Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. Ever since I was on my Dragon's Path, I actually didn't know where to go. Where to go. I tried to communicate and I tried to find people, but in fact I never found it. And actually that was a very good thing, because so like this I wasn't distracted. I know that once you are on the Dragon's Path, you want to know so many answers to all of these questions that you have, and I understand everything about this, but there is a reason why I say that you shouldn't mix another spirituality with the dragon's path that you are going on. I know there are a lot of people who mix their paths, but I didn't. I had so many dedication for my dragon and so also for my path, and so I didn't want to know anything about different spiritualities. I didn't believe in gods, unlike the dragons. My goddess was Tiamat, and that is the one that I followed alongside with my guardian, that I didn't even give a name. My guardian led me to my goddess, and I know the power of the dragons, and the dragons has so much power of nature itself, and nature, my brothers and sisters, is everything. So if you have this connection with nature itself, wow, that is more power than this cannot be. This is the power of the universe. This is the power of the four elements together, the four elements that are embodied as dragons, dragon gods that made life possible. And but I was actually uh, I was the one that didn't found human beings that are like me, and actually that was lucky for me, because back in the day there wasn't much known about the dragon's path or draconic wicca. Nothing actually, not much, only maybe the base of it, but not much at all. um, so I was actually undistracted, because distraction can lead you to a false path. But also what can lead you to a false path are people who are claiming that this is your path and nothing else is involved in this path, so you cannot use your own imagination. I feel that when I was on searching for other people, and I found other people, that this was what they are going to say. And sometimes I feel bad when sometimes I say something, and in what I said it seems um, that I want to say to people what they have to do. Remember that, my brothers and sisters, you don't have to do anything. If you want to mix your path, so fine. That is what you can feel. I can only recommend not to do it, because you need all of your mind and senses to your dragon. The dragon is a very complex path, but also a complex being. Their spirits are nature itself, and nature is complex, my brothers and sisters, especially for our human mind, our human brain. Our spirit can be draconic, but it's also human, and this human brain that we have cannot take everything. There won't be a lifetime large enough to know everything about the dragon. They are children of nature. Of course, you're not going to know everything about this. And that is the last thing that you should do to your brothers and sisters, to say what they have to do. They don't have to do anything. Um, but yeah, so because of this, I could go wherever I want with my path. I never ditched the dragon. I never wanted to leave the dragon alone. The dragon was my life. Everything was the dragon. I was obsessed by the dragon. So everyone could say how silly, how stupid. But no, I didn't drop the dragon. The dragon was everything for me. So it was more worth than every human itself. So I continued with this all alone, and so I meditated. So I made also, um, I I did rituals. I did magic. I did spells, and I didn't even know there were magic. I didn't even know there was spells. But I didn't even know that was an altar that I made. But I was led into this all alone. I was becoming a dragon witch, and I didn't even know it. Of course, there could be people say you're not a witch. Yeah, you're right, I'm a dragon witch. I'm not a normal witch. A normal witch is not as powerful as a dragon witch is. A normal witch is searching for the power. The dragon witch is a power that has found them. I'm not searching for this. None of us are searching for this. We are searching for the dragon. And so this is the way how the power found us. They are searching for us, not the other way around. Because witches from other paths can be strange. This energy, they have strong energy. I could feel that. I could feel that they have a strong energy, but sometimes I cannot even go through, even. But if I try hard enough to penetrate their circle, I do it. I would do it, and I know if you go in a circle, in a coven or something like that, they can be afraid of you because of your dark energies, because of the dragon. That is how humans are, of course. They just don't seem to understand how powerful the dragon can be, and the dragon witch is the most powerful witch there can be. On the dragon's path, I didn't know about the dragon's path back then, of course. I just loved my dragon, and I just did everything for my dragon. And so I did also these rituals to let the dragon come back, and rituals about connection for eternity, like giving my blood to the dragon, a blood commitment, a blood sacrifice for myself. Not that I used a lot of blood, just one drop of blood, and that is enough to be with the dragon forever. I said the words, everything that I own is for you, my mind is for you, my soul is for you. And so I did these words, and I could feel so much different. I was indeed property of the dragon. That was because I had dragon energy. I was connected to the dragon, but the dragon is not taking advantage for this. The dragon was just watching and searching, watching and feeling. The dragon doesn't want your soul because they are already connected with you. Yeah, they don't want to be masters. They are, of course, they are the masters, but they are not the ones who also tell us what to do, because just like the dragon, we have also dragon energy, and the dragon doesn't like to do what they are told to do. I mean, like, just like the dragon, you will probably react very, very bad on commandings, on commandos. Like, it feels like you're their property. But I say there could be only one energy that could say what I have to do, and that is the dragon. And that is what I meant so much. This energy that I feel later on, it was so powerful and so inside of my energy. I mean, it was like all of the dragons, alongside with Tiamat, my dragon goddess, were all in one body, and we could all see through one eye. I mean, two eyes, my eyes. Never search for the power, never search for being a witch. But if the power is searching for you, you only need to accept it because of who you are. You're not accepting this because of the power. You are accepting it because you want this. It's like you are in love with your deities. And I can call every dragon a deity, of course, because I feel that they are. They are this connection with everything that is alive. And I could feel it. Maybe you can feel it too. You don't need to do much to feel all of these energies. You just need your intuition. And this intuition that you have is also a gift from nature, a gift from Tiamat and probably the other dragon gods. Depends on who your main dragon god is, who is closer to you, which element that is closer to you, excuse me. So yeah, like I said, I was actually lucky enough to be alone. And that is strange to say this, of course, because back in the day I would do everything for someone who could help me in this. But I had no one. And because of that, I was undistracted. I could go on. And I just listened to the dragon when everything was quiet. When I was in the forests, my normal forests, large forests, I could hear the whispers of my dragon. And so I did. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.